Hello and welcome to another quick look. Me, GamerWolfSix, of a game I saw somebody playing, which, that's how we find games these days. And I thought it looked cool, and also a bit retro in a way. Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. And yeah, it was on sale, so I was like, you know what? I think I'll get it. It wasn't a huge sale, but it was like,
Many
might as
ages
well.
ago, a great evil rose to threaten the fledgling kingdoms of men, until it was forced back down into the darkness by a group of legendary heroes. Now, centuries later, these mighty heroes sleep beneath the earth, entombed and forgotten, in the realm of the Cryptmaster.
Gotta double check that audio for a hot second. Okay. Gonna put it just a bit.
Anyway.
Yeah, there we go. Because I don't know. Wheel of Time. But yeah, the Cryptmaster, a game about typing. That's why it seems retro. And also the graphics are very.
Can you hear me? Oh, it seems we have a comedian. Anyway, I'm calling to you from beyond the veil that separates the living and the dead.
Where would that be?
You're on the dead side.
So you would be in the land of the living?
How are you feeling?
Well, we can do that.
I don't really understand what you're saying. Can you explain in a little more detail? Actually, I withdraw the question. I don't care.
Well, he did ask in the first place.
Now, move toward the light.
Like, how often does the undead necromancer guy ask his, subjects how they're feeling?
Welcome to
Oh, so I might need to move this bit.
or should I say, your crypt. Why don't you take a look around?
Everything's covered in a thick layer of dust. Yeah. And sorry if you hear humming. That's downstairs' fan. Well, it doesn't seem like it's going through at least. Ah, words. Seems very much like one of those things you'd see at...
These names look a little familiar, don't they? Let's get those rotten old brains of yours working. Why don't you try reading out the names on those pillars? Joro the warrior, that's you. Deadly sin, thief and assassin. As the melodious, renowned bard. Nyx, the sea witch, there you are.
For being...
Now you have your names again. Let's move along.
For being dead for centuries, we look pretty well. I mean, who looks that good for being dead for centuries? Let me reset my... Oh, is it tilted? A little bit.
These chests contain objects I've long since forgotten. I expect you have too. But maybe, if we can remember what they were called, it will help to restore your memories of life. Now, Jaro, I think this is something you used in your days as a warrior. Tell me what I should do to it to find out what it is.
What was it? Use simple commands to instruct the Cryptmaster. Look.
It's like a big metal shell, slightly larger than a human head. What shall I do now?
Heal? Like a shield.
Cold, hard and smooth. Metal, I think. What should we do with it?
What was the other things?
Oh, no, it's the wrong shape for that. It would protect you in a fight, though. What shall I do now?
Well, hammer would be it, right?
No, I can't fight it. Although, I think it is something that would be useful in a fight. What will we do with it?
How about we exit and come back so I can, like, read all this stuff? Yeah. Continue. I guess I have to use my, thing that is in Skull.
Now, Jaro, I think this is something you used in your days as a warrior. Tell me what I should
So,
do to
what a
it to
6-letter word, maybe. Well, it probably doesn't have a smell. Listen doesn't help, really. Remember.
I think I've worn one of these many years ago. You put it on your head.
Oh, helmet?
What will we do with it? What are you talking about? Ah, I think this could be a, hammer.
Okay, I guess we just have to go through these
It's
things.
like a big metal shell. What shall I do with it? I don't want it. I just want to know what it is. What shall I do with it?
Well, he said hammer.
No, I can't fight. Okay, no more playing with it. Time to guess. Do you remember what this thing is called? No, that's not right. Oh, wait.
Oh, helmet.
Even I know this one. It's a helmet. I won't always be able to help you, you know. My memory is pretty rusty, too. We don't have to guess the names of these objects, but it will help if we do. I suppose I could exert some of my power to enhance your memories of any more objects we discover in the future. It will be your fault if I get a headache, though. Are you going to need some extra help?
Sure.
Consider it done.
I constantly am like, they need to. They have so many animes out there that it's like. They're missing out a lot of concepts like, you know. furry visual novels, which you could have so many things. And there's a lady right behind me. But the concept of a necromancer and for like undead heroes bumbling their way through a dungeon, being like, how do we get here? Try and guess the 4 skills of your characters by entering a word. Collect letters from additional chests to reveal more hints. I think it would be hits, right? Okay.
You did like to hit the things, didn't you, Jaro?
Cut, maybe?
What did you say? Cut?
Quill, well, tell, yell?
Oh, I rather thought you'd sound better than that, Maz. I suppose you haven't used your vocal cords in a while.
Can't spell, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't like that we can only do that. Like, I know it's the thing of the game, but still, it's just like, you know. Oh, standing around like Rory Calhoun?
Oh, look. More of your old junk.
Why do they have a bookcase down here? Like, oh, these were these guys' favorite books. Unless somebody did something with them. Ooh, a wash.
Oh, look. It's a thing.
Oh, I like things.
What should we do now?
Look.
It's sort of rectangular. There's something you can hold in your hands.
Hammer?
What now?
I want to get a word. Huh. Remember?
I remember when I was alive.
Book?
I owned thousands of these. They covered the walls of my little study. What should we do now? The book. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
I wonder what those words would be. Boob? Bop?
Ooh, this little fellow looks strangely familiar. What shall I do with it? It looks like a ball of fur with a string attached. Now, what are we going to do with it?
I have no idea. Remember?
There are a lot of these around down here. I just shoo them away usually. What next?
Rat?
A rat. Yes, that's what it's called.
Boot. Shh. No. Jab.
It's coming back to you, Sin, isn't it? All those knives in the dark.
So I'd have to remember these things. So I guess this thing would be singing. X? Magic. Dunno. Hmm? Oh.
Oh, look, a toad man. Let's see if you remember how to fight.
Okay. So it's hit and jab. Hit, boot, jab. Uh. Is there a finger up there? Pause. Oh, we get to pick one. Well, probably a Z, then? Because we don't have Zs? Oh, zap, maybe.
Well, Nix, that was splendid.
Hmm. Hmm. So it's like the darkest dungeon, but with words. Add more looting, fingers, and options. Okay.
Up ahead is the Eye Stone, an ancient sentinel designed to imprison the restless dead. To pass beneath his perilous gaze, you may need to retrieve my Soul Stone.
Is that just looky things? What is the thing here? Okay, I guess those are stairs up on the top map. Over the ravine. Jump. Okay.
Oh, a lonely little fellow. It's long and thin, sort of fluffy at one end, nasty at the other.
Is it a rat again? Um,
There is a painful memory associated with one of these. I think I once got one stuck in me.
what was it? Look, smell.
It doesn't
Arrow.
really smell of anything. Ah, yes, an arrow.
Hmm. Shoot? No. Danger. That way. So should probably go that way. Now, what was Nix's one? Zap? Well, we got A's and we... Do we have Z's? Let's try B's.
Oh,
That's what she said.
What will we do with it? It's a large, flat piece of metal in a sort of oval shape. What should we do with it?
It'd be nice if you could look back at it. Long, flat piece of metal in an oval shape. So, a shield?
I don't think I ever needed one of these. I don't think I was a great fighter when I was alive. What shall I do now? Yes, a lovely big shield. Just like yours, Joro.
Oh, that's the health. Now, what would be the other ones? Crabs? Crabs.
Q, what are you talking about?
Crabs. Herbs. Trabs? Yabs. Rabs. Irabs. Orabs. Prabs? Labs. I mean, she is a sea person. Crabs. 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 Trabs. Scrabs. Arabs. Zarabs. Xabs. Ah. I spelled it with a K. Summons 2 1 damage. No hit.
What? Shard? I don't see any. I think that's Edgar over there to the right. Don't tell her I'm here. We don't get along.
What about the other area for Weast?
Hold, travelers. No dead may pass. Are you dead? You say you aren't dead, but neither do you seem to be living.
Oh, a philosopher, aren't we?
Detect a soul anywhere. You may not pass.
Well, I don't like to say I told you so, but I told you so. You need to get my soul stone before you can pass here.
What was that one? Hit. You don't have an O. Guess go to the altar first.
Welcome, travelers. Approach, approach. Welcome, friends, to the altar of purity. Leave your troubles behind and step for a moment into the bliss of my ardent but entirely platonic embrace.
Yay, platonic embraces.
Soothe yourselves in the... oh, wait. This isn't right. You're not even alive, are you?
Yeah, and just
I
judging
don't
me.
mean to be rude, but this altar is dedicated to Shalia, the goddess of life, which means it's for the living only. So, don't come any closer, please. Thank you.
She's right that a healing altar like this won't ordinarily work for you. But perhaps if you were to desecrate it somehow, what will you do?
Jab?
Yes, these healing gods hate violence. Fight, fight, fight.
In the name of all that is pure and peaceful, I'll rip your bony heads off!
I don't think that worked.
Yes, feel your power grow. You should desecrate these altars wherever you find them to restore your strength. Ah, what's this? What next? It's a thin sheet of paper, covered on one side with little drawings and snippets of writing.
Maybe a map?
What should we do with it? I'm sure I've looked at one of these before, but not for some time. They were useful when traveling. What now? Aha! Yes, a map.
Hmm? Uh. Oh, that didn't seem to do much. What was it? Jab? Ah. Right, zap. Yeah, that really got us. Oh, L maybe. And what was this thing? Soothy. Does it only work? Oh. Eccentric energy?
Shard? Can you see that somewhere? What are you talking about?
No idea what the other letters could be.
The Soul Stone, the source of my dark power. Isn't it lovely? Would you like to touch it?
Yes? Yeah.
What going to touch it anyway. You see, if we're going to the surface, which we are, I'll need you to carry this for me, because I don't have a physical body. You didn't think I wanted you for your brains, did you? Now, will you pick it up?
Yeah, sure.
Splendid. Now we are bound together for all eternity. Or until you die again, whichever comes first.
It do be like that. It's gotten... Personally, I find it weird that there's all this empty space, and it's just like... And I'm just like, well, is there anything over here? Well, so why is the thing still humming? And there's dark shadows over there. We got the soul stone, right?
Now, the soul stone needs souls to feed it. Outside of my crypt, we'll need to keep it charged with the vitality of living creatures to sustain ourselves. Why don't you look on the walls and see if you can scrape up any bugs to start us off?
Yep. Just me being like, oh, gonna try to 100% this game. Now, at least it makes it easy by being like, hey, there's big old words there. And the sound of bugs. Do we eat them or just crush them? That does... This game is doing the thing that I really hate that games do sometimes, which is, hey, there's this thing. And then it's like, well, it looks like I can do a thing with it, and then you eventually get the thing to do something with it later. And then it's like, well, now I have to go back and do that stuff. That guy's new. Well, I tried. What was your thing? I can write. So I guess you don't get more of those things.
Hold, travelers, no dead may pass. Are you dead? You could be lying to me. If you are really alive, then tell me, what was the last piece of fruit you ate?
Apple?
A nice, crisp apple, eh?
No, not crisp.
But I have one more question. If you are truly a living person, this should be an easy one. Tell me, how would you describe the sun? Yes, in fact, it's very bright indeed.
Yes, it's very bright.
That's why you shouldn't look directly at it without protective eyewear. You are indeed one of the living. You may pass.
Stupid eye stone. It thinks it's so clever.
What do we use the souls for? Wait, ingredients? Hmm. It's not exactly guessing, it's more of like stuff. What did it say?
Well, now you've shaken the worms out of your old carcasses, the real fun can begin. You see, the Soul Stone has been growing in power lately. That's how I was able to resurrect the four of you. And not only that, but it seems to be drawn to the surface. You'd like to go to the surface, wouldn't you?
No, well, that's where the sun is.
Well, you'll like it when we get there. We've been kept in the dark for a very long time. Whatever is up there now has forgotten us entirely. I've heard rumors of a thriving city far above our heads.
How?
Full of delicious life, ripe for the attention of a seasoned necromancer. What's the first thing you're going to do when we get there? Oh, you're so predictable. Look, I wrote down the answer I knew you were going to give.
Sure.
Now, the higher we get, the more your memories will begin to return. As well as remembering useful things you can do, you'll also begin to remember people and scenes from those distant days when you were alive and didn't look like table scraps. That will be fun, won't it? Ooh, we're almost there. What does that mean?
Yeah, where we be? I hear bugs.
We seem to be approaching the bone houses. I've heard of this place. Not as select as my crypt, you know. Paupers' graves. Just a mess of old bones and rats.
Is You only get two of them. I and E, but it comes after C. Well, some of these things needs that. It's like those games my mom watches. E, Z, W, I. Let's try W, I. Cunt. SK? We aren't doing very good at any of that. Very chill music. Maybe if I do this game for like realsies, I'll use the thing with the extra fingers.
Whoa, hold up! You fellas just up from the crypts, are ya? You seem to have a bit more meat on you than most. We picked clean most of the old bones a while back.
What's with your eyes?
Anyway, welcome to the Bone Houses. This is the realm of rats, and our king is the Great Piper, Vitus the First. Now, I just need to sign you in and issue you your passes. Tell me, what brings you to the Bone Houses? Business or pleasure?
Both?
Bit of both, eh? Okay, 4 undead. And your profession is?
I guess minions? How do you spell minions? I'm gonna just look it up. Minions? M-I-N-I-O-N-S. I mean, it looks so weird right there.
Oh yeah, that's the job, right? I don't think we have any of those around here. I'll just take a stab at the spelling. Okay, just 1 or 2 more questions, then we'll all be done. Now, have you ever been a member of or affiliated with any groups engaged with anti-rat activities?
Not that I know of.
Nah, I didn't think so, but I have to ask anyway. Okay, not terrorists. Are you carrying any
Just like coming into
sharp-bladed
America.
weapons?
Are we?
sharp?
No.
Should be good then. Right, final
It's been
question.
centuries anyways.
No, this one's just a formality. On a scale of 1 to 10, how helpful do you think I've been today?
Is 10 really good? Oh, 10.
10! Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
Probably should have done 11.
Okay.
If I could spell 11.
Seems to be in order. Take this complimentary map and please enjoy your stay in the bone houses. The bridge is actually down at the moment for essential maintenance work, but it should be fixed again in about, I say, a while.
It do be like that. Okay, well, let me look for, like, food here or something. Red Dutch. Oh, I guess just go through? Pretty sure these are just chill guys. Yeah. They look chill. I wonder if he accidentally or on purposely zapped, they would attack. Because they totally look like guys that you'd
Right.
fight.
Let's find this Piper fellow's tower, shall we?
G'day.
Listen, if you dare to defile this altar like you did with the other one, I will find you and I will kill you. Or, I don't know, double kill you. Whatever it is you do to people who are dead. But I will make you wish you'd never been resurrected.
Ignore her. She's all talk.
If we were resurrected, would we, come back to life?
This is not helping at all.
Soothe.
This is not helping at all.
Zap.
Good idea. Smash, smash, smash.
You'll pay for this!
Okay.
Lovely.
Bug.
You're skulking again. Stop it.
How else do you think we get souls?
What are you doing? Are you lurking?
We are undead.
How you doing?
Just another day. Says you. Can you guys help me figure out words?
All right, that's close enough. You can't see the Piper unless you're royalty. He don't mix with the hoi polloi, you know. So, are you royalty?
Heroes.
I'm not interested. The only royals I know of around here are buried in those fancy tombs by the river. And you don't look like you crawled out of a fancy tune, so scuttle along, you peasants.
I guess it do be like that. Tombs.
Who's this then? Come a bit closer so the Fink can get a good whiff of you. You fellas have been dead a real long time, eh? You know, us rats don't usually live more than a dozen years, but death don't seem to want me. I know too many things, see? Go on, try me. What do you want to know?
Power.
And that's,
Cats?
yeah,
Rat?
most rats think we're the chosen people, you know? That one of these days, the Piper is gonna lead us up to the surface in a glorious procession, ready to reclaim the city that should have been ours. But I know better. I've been around a bit, me.
Door?
Ah, you want to get past the big eyeball over there, do ya? Want to get into the tombs, eh? Well, let me give you a little hint. He's not as tough as he looks. Tell him you're robbers, and he'll open right up. All right, come back soon.
Now, I did see the quick look thingy, and this is gonna work, but it's funny.
Traveler, I am the High Stone, sentinel of the Underland. Under my ever-watchful gaze, the dead may not pass, and the living also need a good excuse. What is your business here at the royal tombs of Agrafam the Panagarahan?
You're
You're tomb robbers? Why would you tell me that? Well, you can't come in. Be gone.
It was good fun.
You did it! You told him you were going to rob the tomb! Oh, I never thought you'd actually do it, you bunch of idiots! All right, that's the best laugh I've had in ages. So, I'm gonna do you a little favor. I'm gonna tell you the real way to get in. But you gotta do something for me first. It's only a little thing. I get so bored up here. I just want a game of cards.
Oh, beauty.
What do you say?
Why cake up?
Too late anyway. I've dealt them out now.
Okay.
Okay. This game is called Whatever. You got that? Whatever. You ever want to play with someone, you just say whatever to them, okay? Not everybody plays, but a lot of folk do. Okay, let's see what you've got. Right, try to pick 2 letters that are on your cards. You'll damage me for every letter you pick that is also in the name of one of your cards.
Oh, so I guess B and O would be pretty good. G-O-A-O. A-O seems alright.
Now it's my turn. We take turns until one of us is at 0. That means you've lost. If you've lost, then the other fella has won. That's bad for you, but good for the other fella. Now, remember, when you fill out a whole name, it has the effect that is written on that card. You with me?
Okay. Does P&O work? Okay. There's an H and a T. Okay. No A's. G, F, G, Q, G, G.
Enough of that!
Q, C, something, I guess an H and a P. Yeah, ooh, there's also a T there. There's an L. O's, no. H's, no. N. We got N.
Enough of that!
Ooh, there's I and a G.
No.
There's a B. B, C, B, F. Not really. I wonder why some of them are black and some of them are not black. Okay, we got a K there. KJ, KB. No A's. No. We got O and an R. O-T? Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's low.
P and A? Getting a lot of messages right now. JP? P.
Yeah, I let you win that one. Now, you kept your side of the bargain, so I'm gonna keep mine. Every now and then, someone arrives from the surface with a bag to deliver. Apparently, it's tribute for the dead kings and queens. Some sort of bureaucratic oversight. They still get paid by the places they conquered. Much good it'll do them in there.
Okay.
What is your business here at the royal tombs of Ahahaga? Oh, is it that time again? I might have dozed off for a few years. Well then, enter!
I didn't think I spelled that right. So,
Couldn't keep away, eh? What can I do for you?
Cage? Trap?
Oh, yes, yes. Ta-ta for now.
Maybe why?
You are...
Hmm.
Oh, you...
I think that's a good time to call it. What was the things with the that thing? Oh, we can fast travel now, I guess. Oh, these are cards. So let's just see. I want to try one thing. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure whether or not that would actually do anything. But it don't. So, end of this quick look. I do want to go through this game. The only thing I wouldn't want to do is look at this entire list of all these things. What does Yo do? I keep forgetting to look at it. Oh, resets cooldown for Joro. Oh, okay. That's actually useful. How does it sound? Can't tell if that's an enemy or just something to pick up. But, end of this quick look, so comment, guys, I like comments, seems you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise, if you like me YouTube and would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out their videos to help it grow, and please remember spaying the animals to help control the pet population. And, yeah, it's on Steam. I keep having to refrain myself when playing certain games to be like, and if you want to play this game, right, Steam. And until next time, let's play quick look. Me, GamerWolfSix, of some of the game. So thanks and see ya.